Time now for some of the biggest trending stories, including how Stranger Things co-stars David Harbour and Millie Bobby Brown, they're shutting down those feud rumors we've been hearing about. Plus, the latest details on Kim Kardashian's new Hulu show. It's being panned badly by critics, and how the reality star is responding to all those negative reviews. Let's bring in our NewsNation entertainment expert, Paula Froelich. She's here with the scoop. So much to talk about. Stranger Things, a lot of us love that show. One of the top performing shows on Netflix. It stars David Harbour and Millie Bobby Brown. There's been some rumors about a beef recently. What's going on?
Okay, so this is what happened.
Okay.
All right. A story came out that Millie Bobby Brown had filed some harassment complaints, bullying complaints against David Harbour.
Okay.
And that Netflix took it seriously. She was on set, but had a minder at all times to watch. And now they're shutting it down, saying, no, look, everyone's like a big, happy family, of course. Listen, they don't want that to overshadow the show. Now, they are not suing, so you think, hey, where there's smoke, there's probably some fire.
Sure.
David Harbour has had a very rough month. You know, he split up with his wife, Lily Allen, who wrote an entire album about how he cheated on her.
And it's heartbreaking, that album. She is just heartbroken.
Crazy.
Yeah, right.
So he's having a really rough time then for these allegations to come out. And Netflix is kind of like, let's all just join together, shall we? So that everyone can just pretend they're a happy family and move on. Now, Millie Bobby Brown did release a statement, and she said, I've obviously had a special bond with David because we have a father-daughter relationship and we do every scene together. It's been so special to have him along the journey with me. And then Sean Levy, the producer,
what is he saying?
I've read a bunch of stories, and they've ranged from wildly inaccurate. There's so much noise around it, but the truth is that we view this crew and this cast as family, so we treat each other with respect, and that's always been the bedrock. I mean, of course they're going to say that.
Right, but this is not the first time the pair of co-stars have faced allegations.
No. It's not, but you know what? It's the final season, so I think the memo went out like, hey, just put it to rest. You don't have to work together anymore. Bye.
All right. Yeah, they're almost done, and the show is highly anticipated. A lot of people looking forward to it.
Totally, and they never have to hang out again.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. She can go home to Jake Bon Jovi.
Yeah, collect that beautiful paycheck and wrap it up. Let's turn to reality star Kim Kardashian. She revealed she did not pass the bar.
No.
She obviously is promoting her new Hulu show. A lot of people are asking and talking about it. What's the latest there?
I'm so sorry. I love it. Kim Kardashian announced while wearing a very sheer dress, of course, with all her body parts hanging out, that she did not pass the bar exam and blamed ChatGPT for it. And at some point, you kind of want to be like, hey, girl, why don't you go to school and actually study instead of doing the ChatGPT thing? So that's all right. She said, well, I'm not a lawyer yet. I just play a very well-dressed one on TV. We'll get into that in a second.
I would love to.
6 years into this law journey, and I'm still all in until I pass the bar. No shortcuts. I mean, okay, ChatGPT. No giving up, just more studying and even more determination. Now, play one on TV. Girl,
Can we talk about that show? All's Fair. It's a new show.
It is so bad. The Times of London said Kim Kardashian is to acting what Genghis Khan is to democracy. It is fabulous how bad these reviews are. But not only that, it is even better how awful the show is.
It's pretty awful.
I mean, and then Kim comes out and she's wearing a shirt down to here, open, and with a bum crack thing exposing her thong, and goes into court. I don't think that would actually be allowed in a court, but you never know.
But the ratings are really good for the show, despite how horrible it really is.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, but everyone wants to watch it because it is just that bad.
But her co-stars, it's pretty star-studded. A lot of women, they're being very supportive of her.
Oh, I think it's hilarious. It's Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson, Naomi Watts, I mean,
Yeah.
Great acting list. Of course, they all showed up for Kris Kardashian's birthday party last night.
70th birthday party, right?
And you're just kind of like, hey, guys, what you doing in there? I just assume there was a full bar on set every day because it's so fabulously bad. I'm actually subscribing to Hulu for it.
I can't, it's so bad, I can't stop watching it, though. It's terrible, one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
It really
I can't
is.
stop watching
And I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Paula Froelich, thank
Thank you.
Be sure to subscribe to the Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.